Good morning. So, today we are going to study the chapter of arithmetic progression. Okay. So, what is arithmetic progression? So, if you see a series of number which are having a common pattern in their sum or in their difference. For example, I'll explain to you. There is a series. For example, the first term is 5. After that, the next term is 8. After that, the next term is 11, and so on. I believe you can observe a pattern in this series. What is the pattern in this series? You'll see when we'll add 3 to 5, it will become 8. Then again, we'll add 3, then it will become 11. And it is going in a similar way. Again, we'll add 3 and it is going to keep on going further till we want. Okay. This is a arithmetic progression. Okay. In this series now, this is a first term. Okay. This is a second term. This is a third term, and so on. Okay. There can be n number of terms. Take. So the first term is represented by alphabet A, small a, and as it is a first term, we'll write it as A1. So in this series, what is A1? A1 is 5, or simply we can say A. A is the first term of an arithmetic progression. What is A? A is the first term of the arithmetic progression. After that, there is a common difference. Okay, you can see in this series, the common difference is of 3. So we have to find a common difference. How to find a common difference? If you want to find a common difference, you can subtract any term with the previous term. For example, here we'll take the second term and we'll subtract it from the first term, or we can take the third term and subtract it from the second term. We'll always get the difference same. Okay, for example, we'll subtract A2 from A1, or we can simply write it as A. So what is the common difference? Common difference is 8 minus 5, that is 3. Okay, for this series, first term is 5. Common difference is represented by D. D is 3. Okay, and in this series, if I'll ask you, tell me which is the 32nd term. Okay, if you'll continue adding 3 to the each term, then it will take a lots of time to find the 32nd term. Okay, so for that, there is a formula which we use. Okay, the formula is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, in this series, a is the first term, as already told you. D is the common difference, and n is the number of term which you want to find. For example, here we want to find 32, 32nd term. So we'll write here a32 is equal to, then we will substitute all the values in this formula. A is 5. We'll substitute it here. We want to find the 32nd term, so we'll substitute the value of 32 in n. That is 32 minus 1. And what is D? D is here 3. We'll substitute it here. Then we'll solve it and we will get the 32nd term of this arithmetic progression. So it is 5 plus 32 minus 1, it's 31 into 3. Okay, now we'll solve it. It is 5 plus 31 into 3 is 93. Okay, 93 plus 5 is 98. So here you got the term. Which is the term? 32nd term of this series is 98. Okay, this is the way by which you can find any term of the arithmetic progression. Okay, I will also like to explain you one more thing about this arithmetic progression. Okay, if Now the basics are clear. What is AP? AP is just a series of numbers which have a similar pattern. Either a same number is getting added in that, or a same number is getting subtracted in each term. Okay. If A is the first term, which will be the second term? Second term will be A plus D. If you'll add the common difference in the first term, then you will get the second term. And now if you'll again add D in this term, you will get the third term. So if you'll add A plus D, then you'll get the third term, means A plus 2D will be your third term, which will be the fourth term. A plus 3D will be your fourth term, and so on. Okay, this is the way in which arithmetic progression continues. Okay. So this is the basic what I would like to tell you, how to find the nth term of an arithmetic progression. So, okay, there are different types of question in which you have to assume the first terms, in which you have to assume the terms of the arithmetic progression. Okay, if you have to assume three terms of the arithmetic progression, let the three terms of the AP be, then you'll assume it in this way. The middle term will be A, the preceding term will be A minus D, and the following term will be A plus D. Okay, three terms always in this way we have to assume. Why we are assuming in this way, we'll later come to know. Okay, I'll just tell you that if you'll add these terms, by adding these terms, you'll see that D and D will get cancelled. Okay, so only terms which will be left will be A, and then it will be very much easy for you to solve the equation. Okay, if you have to assume any four terms, let the four terms of the AP be. तो four terms अगर आपको मानने हैं, then you'll assume the A minus D, A plus D, A minus 3D, and A plus 3D. Okay, you'll find that common difference in both of them will be same. Okay, if you want to check, just subtract any number with its previous number. So when we'll subtract A from A minus D, what we'll find? A minus A plus D. Okay, A and A will cancel. The common difference will always be D. Similarly, in these two, if you'll find the common difference will always be 2D. Okay. Similarly, if you want to assume any five terms of AP, then we'll have to assume it in the similar way we have assumed the three terms. Okay, that is A plus D, then A plus 2D, and A minus D, A minus 2D. Okay, it might confuse you at present, but when we'll solve the questions, it will be very much clear to you why we are assuming these type of terms. So now we'll do some questions, some basic questions of the arithmetic progression. Okay, so this is the question. The question asks, find the 20th term of the series. We have to find which is the 20th term of this series. Okay, 20th means this is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term, this is the fourth term, and so on. There will be a 20th term. Okay, so we'll find it using the formula. What is the formula? An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, what is A? A is the first term. What is N? N is the number of term which we have to find, and D is the common difference. Okay, so first of all we have to find A. What is A? You can see A is the first term. The first term is 2. A is 2. Just put it in block. After that we have to find D. What is D? D is the common difference. We can find the common difference by subtracting any number with its previous number. So we'll subtract 5 by 2 from, we'll subtract 2 from 5 by 2. Okay, so what will be the answer? It's 2. Okay, it's 5, 1 2 the 2, then it will come minus 4. And what is the common difference? It's 1 by 2. So we'll find that the common difference is 1 by 2. Okay, I'm just rubbing all the calculation. Okay, no problem. I'll write it here. Common difference is 1 upon 2. Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to substitute all these values in the formula. Okay, so A20 will be equal to 2 plus n minus 1. What is n? N is the 20th term minus 1 into d. What is d? It's 1 upon 2. Now we'll solve it. 2 plus 20 minus 1, 19 into 1 upon 2 means 19 upon 2. Okay, so we'll just take the 2 as the LCM. 1 2 the 2, then there comes 4, 2 1 the 2, and here comes 19. So 19 plus 4 gives you 23 upon 2. So 23 upon 2 will be the 20th term of this series. Okay? So in this way we will find all the types of questions. Okay, so let us now solve a question with a negative series with a negative sign. Okay, so in this we have to find the 15th term of this series. Now I'll go a little bit faster because I believe you people have understood the basic concept of the AP. So here the first term is minus 10. We'll find the common difference. Common difference will be minus 6 minus minus 10. We can't write two different signs, two signs together. So we'll put a minus 10 in a bracket. Okay, it will be minus 6 plus 10. That is, it will be 4. So the common difference here is 4. Okay, so we'll just find the 15 term. So A15 will be equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. D is 4. Okay, so it will be minus 10 plus 15 minus 1, 14. 14 into 4, 14 into 4, 56. Okay, now the answer will be 56 minus 10 means 46. So your 15th term will be 46. So this is the way we'll find out the 15th term of this series. So in this question, it is asking, now it is not asking the nth term. It is not asking the 20th term or 15th term. It is asking 78 is the part of this series. It is asking this is what number of term, which means whether it is 20th term, 21st term, 22nd term, which term of the AP is 78. Okay, it means it is asking the value of n. So first of all, we'll find the A is 3. We'll find the common difference, that is 8 minus 3. 8 minus 3 means 5 is the common difference. And which one is the nth term? An will be 78 this time. Okay, so now we'll substitute all the values. An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. An is 78 here. Which one is A? A is 3 plus n minus 1. Now we'll substitute the n as n only because we have to find the n, and the common difference is 5. Okay, so now we'll solve it by using the BODMAS. 78 minus 3 is equal to 5 into n minus 1. 78 minus 3 means 75. 75 is equal to 5n minus 5. Now we'll send the minus 5 in the left hand side. 75 plus 5. When we'll send the numbers from left to right or from right to left, the sign of the numbers changes. Minus 5 become plus 5 is equal to 5n. So here 75 plus 5 is equal to 80. 80 is equal to 5n. And what we have found the value of n. N is equal to 80 upon 5. 80 upon 5 means 5 is the 5, 3 is 30, 5 6 is 30. So n is 16. It means that 78 is the 16th term of this series. Okay,